It's Delayed W Podcast, episode 59. And I'm your host, Saint. Of course, you got the usual suspects in here. You got Kiki the Don.
Yes, sir.
You got King Beast.
Oh, what's up? Nigga was fucking up some stew earlier. Nigga was eating like Red Dead.
And we got our producer, Warwolf.
Salt.
We may or may not have Coconut come by. Don't know where that man's at. But,
Well, which you're not gonna bust a nut.
I actually had that video. We should definitely look at that mug after this. That shit is funny. We're not talking about nuts today, sadly. We're talking about childhood adventures, you know. I was just thinking about shit because I'm like, at least in my neighborhood, I don't really see kids play outside anymore.
In my city. Back in my day.
Back in my day.
I seen like in some neighborhoods, like on different sides of like the city, that some kids still play basketball, but that's it. I don't see them like do the shit that we used to back in the day, man. Our parents would be like, nah, you can't be on the game all day.
You gotta go outside for a little bit of something.
Especially that stupid ass shit was a Nickelodeon.
Worldwide Day of Play.
Cartoon Network tried some shit too.
This shit's so trash. It was like, we don't got nothing on TV today. No cartoons, no nothing.
Right when that Worldwide Day of Play bullshit went on, I went straight to Disney or Cartoon Network.
Oh God. Oh.
Like, cause I was already we were, around that time when they did it, we were already going outside every day, so it wasn't like
y'all was on something new.
Yeah, like
I don't know what they was on, but I don't know, just thinking about stuff and just like you just go outside, play fucking random shit, fucking tag or fucking football.
That's how a white man runs a football.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's what Dallas niggas are definitely not saying tonight.
Then there was times where if we weren't outside,
they got their pack smoked on.
I'm definitely talking shit to my mama about that one.
Oh man.
I didn't know.
Well, there was times where we would be like with cousins and stuff and like friends. We'd be over each other's houses and next thing you know, we playing hide and go seek. That shit was very dangerous. Very fucking dangerous. You definitely had one nigga that fucked up and then broke something.
That shit was great.
Always ruined the shit. Went too far.
Niggas hiding behind windows, under a goddamn stove, in the couch. It was just
on the roof.
On the roof. It's like, all right, now you going too far, bro.
You go hard or go home.
Then you had like the video games, of course, where I remember we would play growing up SmackDown versus Raw, and we would get on the Royal Rumble. We would have our own like created character. We would be like, hey, what's eliminated all the actual wrestlers and what's be the last ones, but it had one nigga that's gonna snake. Or sometimes we just jump one nigga. They're like, stop playing. We ain't eliminated.
Remember that time you broke that shit, nigga?
All it takes is your body to turn yellow. You can easily get eliminated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it'd be times we had like tournaments and shit. That's something I really miss. Niggas would be bringing the Dragon Ball Z games, the Budokai Tenkaigis and shit, and Mortal Kombat, and it's a bunch of random shit, bro. And just niggas just going at it. Or it just be times you be outside and we just talking about shit, just debating. That's something I always love, and what probably got me into podcasting. You just debating dumb shit like Dragon Ball Z. Especially like, nigga, you think they can go to Super Saiyan 20 and shit? You saying random stuff and you looking at
Super Saiyan 15.
Super Saiyan 15.
2000.
Super Saiyan 100.
Oh my god.
And you like, nah, Turles, that's Goku's brother. No, you not, bruh. This random shit,
Nah, it's his cousin.
When you searched up that shit, though, you've always found some cursed ass Super Saiyan image. I'm not gonna lie.
Or Kid
Definitely
Buu Super
did.
Saiyan.
Super Saiyan 10 was literally just this fucking ape looking Goku.
Yeah.
Goku off the dome.
I kind of wish they did canonize or made some sort of attempt at a Super Saiyan 5, because that actually seems feasible.
Oh, let this shit
I
go.
mean, it was just Super Saiyan 3 with gray hair. That's all it was.
But the lore behind it.
I just searched up Super Saiyan 20. It's cursed.
I told you.
It's just as bad as I remember.
Let me look at this up.
No, I'm gonna scare my screen real quick for you, bro. I got you. Oh my god.
What's some like games y'all used to do, or like activities y'all used to do outside and stuff?
Hold on. I'm looking at Super Saiyan 20.
Bikes and before we would do all of that, niggas would come outside because the way my neighborhood is set up. Well, I have a little cul-de-sac, so we would all meet up in the middle of that cul-de-sac. We might shoot some hoops for an hour or two. Then after that, hey, bring out the Blades, the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Hey, which one of y'all trying to get bodied and sent to the shadow realm, baby?
Hey, it was hell when your bike gets stolen.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn, your
I
bike
didn't-
got stolen?
I didn't have to.
Nigga, my bike got stolen twice. My shit got stolen one day randomly, and it got stolen on Christmas.
Damn.
Yeah, nigga. Wasn't no happiness here.
Hey, that's tough.
Oh god, I swear cause I remember it was the same Christmas my papa broke my DSi, but he broke it by accident because we was all playing Wii Bowl and I walked in the way and I got a new one the next day because
Bro.
warranty. But then my bike did get stolen that day. I'm like, yeah, no, this some bullshit. I felt down bad.
Worst thing that happened to my bike was the axle within it like rusted and shattered, and it just locked the wheel in place.
Y'all ever like ended up like play fighting or shit just got too far?
That's
Yes.
me with my brother.
One time in middle school, I had a little argument with one of my friends, and we it was a fight, but it was like a shoving fight. And the next day, we got detention because of it. And that school made no fucking sense the way they handled out like punishment.
That
Like we
still
didn't
don't
even
make sense.
we didn't even swing hands. No one got hurt. We were just yelling and shoving, and the damn principal came out and said, "Hey, you got detention now." And we pretty much made up like the next day. It wasn't
Like,
even
for what?
It wasn't even a serious fight.
We was just having fun, really.
Yeah, got a little bit carried away.
I do this at the football practice, they ain't tripping. I do this in the school, they call me an animal.
Right?
I definitely remember it was a Mexican kid and one of my cousins like neighborhood. I don't know how we got into it, but that nigga accidentally scratched me. I pressed that dude in his temple. He was like,
Said
"Chill
what?
out, bro,
You
chill,
trying to kill that man?"
chill."
You were trying to kill that man that day. I see.
I mean, he scratched my shit up. Like I still had, I had a scar for a good minute. I think I still got the scar, honestly. Yeah, I still do got the scar.
Oh, brother, help me.
Yeah, it'd be time to see because I consider them cousins because like we all like go over each other's house like every day and like parents grew up together and shit. But we were like heavy into that wrestling shit, like, and these are the same ones we would play the SmackDown vs. Raw with. So shit would just get real out of nowhere. You power bombing motherfuckers. I did the Hell's Gates on a nigga.
Oh,
He definitely tapped out, bruh. And the sharpshooter. Talking about all of that shit. Even though that shit said don't try this at home, we definitely tried all them shits at home.
That's flinging
Of
it.
course.
You doing elbow drops from a homie's bed.
The
Leg
bed. We
drops.
did that shit off the couch. We had to get the
Definitely on
height.
couch too. That shit was that alarm.
Niggas was doing jackass stunts back in the day.
Oh, most
Nah,
definitely.
I'm Johnny Knoxville, looking a jackass.
Doing shit we ain't had no business doing. And then racing down the street and shit.
Niggas really used to do that stuff barefoot. I don't know how.
Barefoot, bro. You ain't got enough country in you.
Mm,
That
Right.
shit is easy.
I
can't do that shit
mean,
now.
look, yeah, that's what I meant. Like back then, yeah, but I can't do it now. I don't like feet. I don't like the way my feet are set up.
You don't like feet. That's a whole
I
nother
don't.
conversation.
I don't.
Wrong episode.
Hey, yo. Happens every episode.
Nah, but
If you know that reference, you know.
I definitely remember like night and I think about it, I'm like, damn, I should have like took full advantage of how much energy we had back then as kids. Cause nigga, I get tired even just thinking about going onto a basketball court or like running, cause like that shit back then. It was like you had a bunch of energy. You doing any and everything, jumping everywhere and shit.
You
You doing tag outside.
You do that shit for the first 2 minutes, you be having fun. Then the after effects catch up to you. It's like Kaioken.
When was the last time y'all had a full-on sprint?
I don't remember. Probably the race.
Oh,
Probably the race some of my homeboys.
No, I definitely remember we were at a homie's house, and we were racing like some little kids, and I remember the little kid was like, "Damn, you slow," and I'm like,
Don't play
old.
me. Don't play me. I'll dust you right now. That's what I did it. Cause remember when I was working at the middle school, I raced some kids. Cause they thought I was slow as hell.
Oh, those days used to be fun too. Fucking when it was like volunteer staff, man. You can ask 7 in them. I was definitely like, we get in the basketball car, I show no mercy, my boy. Like, I think I'm gonna let you get a bucket. Easy buckets around here? Oh nah, you earn buckets around here. And I was hard fouling.
Oh damn. See, I didn't want to hard foul the kids because it's like then somebody mama gonna come up here. But if I wanted to hard foul the shit out of them, after looking back, I kind of should have just
You
for
gotta make
fun.
them tough.
Yeah, but the schools are soft though, so I don't need them people coming to me. I'm at a school for a bunch of white people.
Nah, fuck that. You gotta make them tough.
Shit,
I can't have them looking like a bitch when they play basketball for real.
Whatever, they sucked anyway, so it's fine.
No,
Me roughing them up wouldn't have done nothing. I can't fix IQ.
we was on their heads shooting all the threes, especially oh man, the dodgeball and shit. Some good times, man, and especially you see some funny shit, and like it changes your humor and stuff, and like it causes you like if there's like an instance where you're not supposed to laugh.
Fuck that, I'ma laugh. I laughed at
I'ma
them kids. I
laugh.
didn't care.
No, I mean this is a general growing up as a kid, because I remember there's times in daycare there would be a kid flipping out, having temper tantrums. I'm sorry, bro. We definitely was laughing. That shit was mad funny.
You're being childish. We on your head.
That nigga wanted to play the game. They said, "Nah, you can't play the game." And that little kid got upset. Everybody was laughing, bro. I couldn't hold it in. I'm like, God damn, bro. I was like, you gonna do this at lunchtime?
Yeah.
This is like summer camp too. You start learning stuff. You start playing the Tony Hawks and learning all this different music and Linkin Park and Green Day. You trying all the cheat codes and shit. You got the strategy guides. Then you had niggas that
You be buying them at book fairs and shit.
oh yeah, and niggas, man, that was the fun time as a kid. Like you had the groups that did their own Pokemon shit. Oh, I wasn't into it. They had their own thing. You had niggas with Beyblades, and then of course the homies would have Yu-Gi-Oh cards and shit.
And there was a sports table and niggas was talk sports all day, every day.
Of course that table. Oh man, that cafeteria table. Playing that Clips. Just believe there was a pen and some beating on the table. Saying, I'm your pusher.
Oh.
I'm man.
Niggas over there debating.
Grinding.
I remember a homie was like, who's the only man to score 100 points in the game? Because you got a homie over there. Nah, fuck all that. He was playing white men.
They were plumbers. They were mailmen. They was hoopers kinda. They wasn't hoopers for real.
No, I just think looking how the way shit is now, and it's like even more like digital and phones and all that. I'm like wondering what the fuck is gonna happen for kids later on down the line, because I already feel like it's not a lot of kids outside. This niggas gonna be playing Fortnite. Still,
Yeah, a
like,
bunch of dumb,
Bro, niggas
soft
ain't been
idiots.
outside. Niggas ain't been outside. At least for me, I peep people stop going outside. Probably about middle school.
waiting for the ice cream truck and all that, bruh.
Right?
Well, when it comes to middle school and all that, I feel like just because people actually had extracurricular shit like that, or most people did after school anyway. So it's like everybody's too tired to go outside.
But I mean like elementary time though, you know what I mean? Like
Oh, that's different. Even
from like
when you
first
had-
grade to
Yeah.
like
you had
fourth
time.
grade. Yeah.
Yeah, but I know our generation still did, but you know, the kids coming up probably won't. I mean, depending on what elementary school you go to, you know, they're gonna have recess and whatnot. But as far as them actually going outside, like outside of like school and whatnot, playing with the homies and whatnot, I feel like that era is done.
Now kids' entertainment's through video games or virtual reality.
But we kind of grew up in that era where video games were, I'm not gonna say they were taking off, but we kind of grew up in the same era of video games. It's just, I think the difference is we had more of a balance, you know? Like,
Yeah.
It was like we got on video games, but we still went outside, we still played and whatnot.
We're hitting them streets sweating.
Oh God, come through, you dripping. You gotta drink water hose water to stay alive.
I've never done
Yeah.
that.
You've never had water hose water?
Well, I never drank out of a hose, but I drank out of a system that shot out water.
You never had just straight up
So you
water
never
hose
water
water?
hose water.
No, not
I'm
straight up.
talking about straight out the side of the house.
Yeah,
Nah,
it's
nah.
hot as hell, almost 100 degrees.
Nope.
You ain't been thirsty for real. Your immune system will crumble in this economy. Your shit will fold like Ben Simmons in the playoffs.
Oh, regular season. Oh,
That was an unnecessary shot too. I'm sorry.
Fold like a LA Noir ragdoll.
oh man.
And those NPCs do not fold. It's like a fucking stick trying to like break itself. Keenan should know.
You just engraved a flashback in my head.
Keenan should know how those ragdoll physics work.
And what ragdoll physics and what?
LA
Noir.
Noir.
Oh God.
Cole yelling. Ah!
Well, anybody else got some more stories before we close out the show?
What's your childhood adventure?
What is arguably like the longest time you've ever spent outside? Like
6 hours, 6,
The
7
entire
hours.
day?
yeah.
And those
Yeah,
street
like-
games came on.
I remember one time I was in the 6th grade. I was in the 6th grade when this happened. So this is like right before, cause you know the way our school was set up, King Beast and Wolf, like we couldn't really do no curricular activities until we got to the 7th grade. I don't know why it was like that. It was just kind of dumb. But so yeah, like I remember going outside and like this is on a Saturday. It was all day. Matter of fact, I think the street lights is on and we was just having so much fun. I forgot the street lights came on. Y'all know how black moms be. When the street lights come on, you better be inside.
No cap, or it's over for you.
One time I got home a little bit too late, and my parents were out in the driveway. And when I got onto the driveway with my bike, my dad yanked it out from under me because how mad he was. I still to this day remember the force of something just coming like out from under you.
Nigga will remember being Mortal Kombat.
It was like, damn.
One time my dad went somewhere And I remember this very vividly because I think this might have been around the time the Incredible Hulk, like the '08, was getting ready to come out. So I think Jetix was playing the '90s series. They was playing like a little mini marathon of it. I had watched 4 episodes of that, and then I went outside. My dad, like matter of fact, I had the house to myself, and my dad came home. He was like, "Boy, why you came outside? Came outside and nobody was at home."
It was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, kind of see. It was pretty wild, my boy.
Definitely got cussed out a couple times. Coming
Oh,
in
of
late
course.
before the light
Oh,
came on.
Oh, of course. That'll always happen.
Oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck I tell you about being out so goddamn late?
Mhm.
I lost. I'm 8. I lost track of time. Damn.
Get your ass in the house.
Okay.
Oh, I know. Before
Give me my belt.
We close out.
Whoa.
It was one more thing I meant to ask y'all. Was there like any like certain toys and stuff y'all had? Like I remember back then we would have like those Hulk the
Hulk
Hulk
gloves.
hands.
Oh my god,
Hey, no,
I remember
hey,
that
hey.
shit.
Oh,
You
I
could
remember-
punch anything in the house.
I have a
Lights.
specific memory of that shit, man.
The lightsabers, the Spider-Man little web
The
blasters.
Spider-Man web blast. No, not even the web blasters. The fucking I don't even know if they still sell this.
The foam ones, where it squirts out foam, silly string.
Yeah, but it wasn't a web
Mhm.
shooter. There was actual. It was like a can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
I
talking
had
about.
all
Yeah,
that.
silly string.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Do
I
they
had
even
that.
sell that anymore?
They
Probably.
do actually.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
You can go buy one.
Because I feel
Ah.
like I haven't seen that in
Look.
in a decade. Yeah.
I remember one.
I go and buy one. I had like 6. I had 6 cans of them motherfuckers. I was like, hey, my bad.
Ooh, and water balloon fights, bro.
Yes,
oh
sir.
my god, bro. And the Nerf was getting real big too, so we'd have that. The Nerf football,
Nerf or nothing.
guns, the
That's
water
the
shotgun, the
shotgun.
super
I
soakers.
still- I still got my Nerf gun in my closet right now. I just need to get some bullets for it.
Oh
My
god.
super soakers broke, bro, because we was using them motherfuckers. We had that strap on you.
No,
I
it
remember
wasn't. No, it wasn't a
nobody
super
was safe.
soaker. It was like a Nerf. It was like a Nerf. It was one of them Tommy 20 guns, and it came with like 20 little Nerf bullets and
Oh, we
whatnot.
had those. But we had
Yeah, like
the
I
super soakers. We had all of them, man. You had the 9,000. What was it called? Like 9,000 or something like that, bro.
Mhm.
You know, motherfuckers was dangerous and lethal. You shoot somebody in the eye, they be they be down for the count.
Yeah,
It's over
down
with.
for the count.
And kids missing out these days. Gotta bring that shit back for the next generation.
Indeed.
But now,
Indubitably.
hope everybody enjoys this podcast. If you're listening on YouTube, just like, comment, it helps us grow. And of course, if you're listening on Apple and Spotify, we mainly have a lot of our supporters on there. Rate us 5 stars.
Yeah.
That will help us grow. Just rate us 5
Show us some
stars
love,
after the Late W podcast. And of course, we take donations
nation.
and donations on the Anchor app. It ranges from 99 cents to $9.99. Any amount honestly helps us grow and get more equipment and the podcast going. Any shameless plugs, guys?
Twitch at King Kareem 1969. You know, I will be I streamed a little bit earlier today, and I'm probably gonna stream a little bit more tonight. So yeah, shameless plug. I don't give a fuck. I'll post my shit. Y'all gonna know about me.
Definitely go support the homie, man. And we'll check you guys out on the next episode. Peace.